リリースされるのを楽しみにしています。取れるのよりはこの賞の主役の賞してあなたにぴったりの美味しい料理を祝うことに触発されています。これらの料理についてもっと知りたいなら見続けてください。
Konbanwa and Hafade. Welcome to Kusina Tanoitasi, or Land and Sea Kitchen, where I share my love for my island through good food that's good for you. This will be the final video in the series about Terrace House, this Japanese reality show that I love, that's premiering, that their new series, 2019 to 2020, part 3, is premiering in April at some point, and who knows, by the time this is airing, maybe it's already on. I don't even know. Netflix isn't telling me anything. I don't know when the actual premiere date is. But with all the formulas and people on the interwebs like counting it out for me, April 7th, in theory, is when part 3 is premiering, so we'll see. So I'm really excited that you guys are here. This is my final dish that I'm doing for this series, and it is no other than Shabu Shabu, or Japanese hot pot. You can see this enjoyed on all of the series, but I think the one that it is probably highlighted most on is Terrace House Opening New Doors, where my favorite member from this show, Taka, he is like so chill, and me and my youngest brother really love watching this show. We watched it at the same time together. He said that he felt like Taco was like the male version of me, and I mean, take that for what you will. I thought that was really kind because he's my favorite. But he, on the first night that the like original members in that series were there, they went to the grocery store and got ingredients to make a hot pot, so what better way than to end on this dish. It really is an enjoyable, simple dish to make that is easy to do together. I hope that you guys enjoy. So, itadakimasu and tapanyocho.
So you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of dashi to 3 cups of water in a medium-sized pot, and you're gonna bring that to a nice simmer. And while it's simmering, we're gonna prep our ingredients. And look at our beautiful produce in our awesome bag from Maisa Guam. Oh, it's so cool. I have a link to their shop in the bio. Check them out for some great sustainable goods. So I'm chopping up a maitake mushroom, and really you can use whatever produce you'd like to make the shabu shabu, but I just love all these mushrooms. And in addition to the maitake mushrooms, we're using, of course, the shiitake mushroom, and I'm just cutting those into little slivers. And then to that, I'm adding a pretty popular shabu shabu ingredient, enoki mushrooms. These are really stringy and long, and they taste really good. And my husband, who doesn't really like mushrooms, will eat those, so it's my saving grace. I'm taking some baby blocks and cutting them in half. Really, like I said, you can add whatever ingredients you like, so I'm just kind of taking my time to make them look pretty because I'm not like extra when it comes to food, but I do like making things pretty. And I'm taking a carrot and I'm cutting them into about 1/8 of an inch thick pieces. And then I'm taking a green onion, chopping the root, obviously, and I'm chopping them into about 2-inch pieces. And I just don't want the ingredients to get lost too much in the broth. I want to be able to pick them up with chopsticks, so I'm not cutting those onions too thin. And I'm taking 2 leaves of nappa cabbage and adding them to our mixture. And lastly, I'm going to add a yellow onion. I am chopping off the top and bottom and cutting them into little slivers. So basically the rule of thumb is if you are putting some heartier veggies like onions or carrots, go ahead and chop them nice and fine so they don't take too long to cook in the broth, while as, you know, more delicate things like cabbage leaves will cook faster. This next step is totally skippable for my vegetarian friends. I'm just adding some skirt steak to the mix. In addition to this, I said it in my earlier video, but I also added a dashi that is a vegetarian option where it's just shiitake mushroom that's been powdered and kombu. So I'm adding a dipping sauce that if you are vegan, you can totally skip this step. It just is a very traditional Japanese thing to do, but you don't have to do it. I'm just mixing an egg yolk with coconut aminos as one dipping sauce. And for the other, I am adding 2 tablespoons of coconut aminos, 1 teaspoon of sesame oil, about a 1/2 teaspoon of white pepper, and some sesame seeds. And then you're just gonna whisk that up all together, and that's gonna be your second sauce. This will be our fully plant-based dipping sauce option. And once your broth has come to a nice little boil, you're honestly pretty much done. All you have to do is add all of your ingredients that you prepared. And you can do this with friends. You don't have to put everything in it all at the same time. It's really fun to do this with a group of people and, you know, take turns dipping, and you really create this awesome broth, whether it's vegetable based or vegetable and meat based broth, by just stewing your ingredients into the hot pot. And then when you're ready to eat it, go ahead and just dip it in whatever sauces you would like, and that's it. Enjoy. Ite takamasu, tata nyocho. Thanks for watching this series. I'll see you guys next time.